Hi, it's Claire Broad here. Thank you so much for visiting my website or for visiting my YouTube channel Together with Spirit and clicking on this video so that you can learn more about how to get an appointment with me for a one-to-one private reading. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about my availability, how the booking system works, and also the types of readings you may want to book and why it is you may want to book one or the other. I offer two types of readings. Okay, so I use Calendly. Now, what I have done is put the power in your own hands. So on my website, you can go in, you can look at my calendar, you can look at my availability, and then you can choose an appointment that's suitable to you. Now, it is common to have to go right down the line in the calendar to a good year, perhaps a little more sometimes, to get my availability, to find a booking. People reach out to me saying they've looked on the Calendly website, they're having a look, they can't see my availability. Is it true that it's fully booked? It is, I'm afraid. It is going to require a little bit of patience. I used to run about 2-3 years in advance of myself in the calendar. I don't like to do that anymore. One, I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long, but also the other thing is I don't know where my life's going to be in that amount of time, and I don't want to be disappointing people and letting people down. So we run the calendar about a year ahead of myself, and then you guys can hop on, have a look at what's available, and then grab your slot when one comes up. Now, my mum, Anne, she releases appointments on a rolling basis as soon as we can make them available. So just keep an eye on the calendar. It might be that you're able to get something a little sooner, because if somebody cancels, their cancellation is going to show on the calendar too. So in that respect, I don't keep a waiting list. And the reason for that is most people don't cancel. We held a list in the past. It was just becoming completely ineffective because we weren't able to offer anybody an appointment off the back of it. This way, it just allows you to just keep checking in, seeing if something's become available. And I really do believe with readings and spiritual work that if it's meant to be, it will be, and it's all about timing. So in that sense, that's all the availability and the timing side of things. Now, what type of an appointment might you wish to go for? Now, I offer two types of readings. The first one is an evidence-based mediumship reading. Now, this is the kind of reading that you might have seen already on the television, where a medium is working hard to try and give information to show their client or recipient that their loved ones in the spirit world are with them still, that love never dies, and they're trying to give information to give people that hope and comfort to show that that's the case. Obviously, no one can provide scientific evidence of an afterlife, so mediums can only ever really give you an experience. You have to go within yourself to find the truth of that connection here in the heart and to make your own mind up as to whether you think the afterlife is real. But my work is to try and give you some evidence for consciousness surviving physical death. So I would hope that I could, in a session with you, describe a loved one who has crossed over to the spirit world, then give some information that shows that they're still around. So something maybe that has happened post their passing that they're able to let me know about, that shows that their consciousness is still here, and obviously to pass on their messages of love as well. So that's an evidence-based mediumship reading. It's quite a mouthful. And obviously, if you've never had a reading before, if you're not sure if there's an afterlife, or if you've had a recent passing and you want to know that somebody's okay, then this reading might be most suited to you. Now, many people come to me and they've already got a belief in an afterlife. They're already on the spiritual pathway and they're looking for something a little deeper. Now, the spirit guides who work with me have taken me down the soul guidance route. That means that I can help people ready for that next level of information and spiritual understanding through a reading where the spirit guides, as well as loved ones in the spirit world, connect with me and bring through deeper wisdom and insight for you. So a soul guidance reading often focuses on life purpose, what it is that you're achieving at the moment, who is walking with you in the spirit world in terms of guides and loved ones, why you're here with the people you're here with at the minute. What are the soul connections, from challenging relationships, painful relationships even, to the joyful ones? Why are you journeying with the people you're journeying with? What are you trying to learn and gain as an eternal soul, not just as a physical being? What are the soul lessons for you? Now, the spirit guides will often bring in information about past lives. If that's relevant, they may well obviously give you insight of a higher level of understanding, to expand the mind and to help you grow. The point behind it is to give you wisdom that you can apply in everyday life to help you live your life to your fullest potential. And that's what a lot of people are looking for. They want that next level of spiritual understanding. So these soul guidance readings just are there to take you that little bit deeper. You know, once you've got your evidence of survival, then what? Well, most people want to be in touch with the spiritual dimensions so they can learn and grow from the wisdom they can get from it, so they can live a happier, more fulfilled life with much deeper inner peace within. So that's what the soul guidance readings are all about. So there it is. You can go onto my website, you can book your own appointment, you can search for my availability, you can get all the information you need about pricings, the terms and conditions, how mediumship works with me, all on there on the website. Plus you can decide which type of reading you would like to try and secure with me. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. I want to thank you so much again for clicking on it and for taking an interest in my work. It isn't lost on me. I appreciate you greatly. And hopefully, if you book in for an appointment, well, all I can say is I really look forward to seeing you when the time is right. For now, though, take care, and I'm wishing you all the very best.